Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
Hey guys, Bill Scorta, Florida Bass Paddler. And one little video I wanted to do today was regarding my Flambeau Tuff Krate. A friend of mine had given this to me a couple weeks ago to try out, and I really enjoyed using it. I've used a lot of the different boxes on the market, crates, packs, boxes, etc. And this one seems to fit my needs more than others. Now, I'm not telling you that this box is better than all the others. It's just for my particular needs, this one seems to fit the bill. However, with that being said, because there's been a lot of reviews on this box, really what my video is on is some of the modifications I made to make it even better for my fishing experience. But what I wanted to do was share those ideas with you. Perhaps maybe they would help you out a lot, or maybe perhaps you have some ideas of your own that you want to share in the comments below. So take a look at some of the modifications I made and tell me what you think. I added some bungee here to the top. The lids already come with these holes in it, so I didn't have to drill anything. And basically what I'll do is, and I'll show you how I did it from the inside, is I added this strictly to keep my soft plastics bag right here on top. If I have one of my seats where it doesn't have the pocket, I have no place to put this, I'll just go ahead and put this on top here. You can put small coolers on top. One thing I'll tell you to keep in mind is if you do decide to do this, I wouldn't tighten it too much, because during the hot months it may cause the plastic of the lid to pull up. It may cause it to deform, so be very careful with that. How I did it was simple. Was, let me see if I can, simply I put a knot right here, your regular standard knot to keep it from pulling through, and then I took it and I crossed it down, came out through here, over, across the top and back in, pulled it tight, another knot, and there you go. Again, it's not too tight, so it won't warp the top at all, especially living here down in South Florida, but that's just something I would recommend that you do if you decide to do this. Another modification I made was I used these flush mount extenders. These particular extenders are made from yak ear. I've had them from one of my other packs, and here's why, and I'll show you on the other side how they go in. But I have some big heavy duty swim bait rods, and they have an exceptionally long butt on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to turn the camera here. The standard rod holder on the Tuff Krates is not deep enough, nor does it have a hole in the bottom, so you see the rod will spin here and there. And again, if you have shorter fighting butts on your rods, that might not be an issue. But for me, I needed to extend it a little bit. As you see, this is a cylindrical rod extender. It's smaller here in the bottom. They come with Velcro to keep it from spinning on you, and they fit in there nice and snug, just like that. And then I have a much deeper rod tube to put my longer fighting butt rods in. Now keep in mind, this is going to raise your rod almost 12 inches higher than what it might be, so you want to keep that in mind if you're going under low-hanging trees or a bridge. I hate to see you do something like this and snap your rods off. But again, I picked up 4 of them. The way I like about the Tuff Krate is it has 4 rod holders. That's pretty much what I take out with me, sometimes even less, but that really fits how I fish and how many rods I bring out with me. So adding these extenders allowed me to bring some of my longer rods with me, and it really helps keep them from twisting around as they would if they didn't have them. Now this next mod was not my idea. A friend of mine gave it to me. But as you see, there's some paracord here. I have it on both sides. Good friend of mine, Dave Harper from Westwall Outfitters, a native watercraft. He did this with his. I thought it was a great idea because this lid will fall backwards if you have it filled with a lot of junk like I do. I know I got to clean that up. Basically, here it is here. However, I took it one step further. I happened to find this paracord at Walmart. It matches the latches. Hey, if you have OCD, it works. It's a simple knot down here going through one of the pre-existing holes, coming upwards through the bottom of the lid, and coming out here. You see, this is just a simple knot. And after I cut the edges, I burned it with a lighter. And again, it really works well for opening the top portion to get to your boxes and not having your lid fall back. It really helps also eliminate some of the unnecessary noise where if your lid gets away from you and it falls backwards, you're going to go ahead and spook the fish. So that's another modification. Wasn't my idea, but when I saw it, I'm like, this really makes sense. I went ahead and did it. So Dave, if you're watching this video, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. This mod here may seem very silly, but I took some shelf liner here, simple gray shelf liner, picked it up at Walmart. I put it on the bottom here. Really helps keep the boxes from sliding when you're going through your tackle. Also takes some of the noise out of when they go down into your box. Again, the one thing I love about this crate is that it fits these 3700 size Flambeau boxes beautifully. Whoops, a little windy out today. Again, that little bit of shelf liner on the bottom helps keep the boxes from sliding if you pull one or two out going through your tackle to retie. So just a little something I did. Another cool feature about this box is the attachment points here. There's a couple of them on each side. I know you can use them to put like a safety flag through. At least I think that's what they were made for as far as the box. I think they make great attachment points. What I did was I picked up 4 of these Scotty clips here. I got 2 on each side from the Bungee and the tank well of my top water 120 PDL. And basically I just got 2 points of attachment on this side as well as the other side. Keeps the box in place. Just a nice little feature, a little mod that I did with my Bungee. Obviously it's going to vary based on the tank well and the Bungee setup with other kayak manufacturers, but just a little something I wanted to share with you. So that's really it, guys. Couple quick and easy modifications I made to the Tuff Krate to really enhance it a little bit more. Again, I've used a lot of different crates from the do-it-yourself to other manufacturers. I've used some of the soft tackle packs made for kayaks. The spacing of the rod holders in this box here, the ability to handle as much tackle as it can without overdoing it, really makes this a great box. I've enjoyed using it. I've had no issues with it. Yeah, I just thought I need a couple modifications to really tailor to my needs, and again, this is what I did with it. I wanted to share that with you guys. Please feel free to comment below, or if you have any ideas you want to share, go ahead and put links down in the comments as well. Share them with the rest of the anglers, because again, there may be other anglers out there who are looking for that little bit extra something for this box. So again, thank you to Randy for allowing me to play with this box. I'm Bill Secor, Florida Bass Paddler, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Tight lines.